I've put together a few little sketches of my hometown. It really must be, I think, one of the most scenic towns on the Cape Coast of the Western Cape in South Africa. As you can see, this is the yacht basin and the waterfront area, and it is absolutely beautiful. I decided I needed a bit of practice doing some buildings. Simonstown is unique as it has many sort of museum or restored buildings in the old Cape Dutch style. And here is a bit of a glimpse of the street. It's a furniture building at the bottom, but some really unique ones around. I decided to add a little bit of more color to the actual buildings than was actually in the buildings, just to give them a bit of contrast, and also adding a Posca pen to some of the highlights in the actual pillars. But while we were sitting there, we had these baboons running around. It's quite common that they're here in the area because they live up in the mountains, but for them to come down in the streets is not really great, because they come and raid the bins and climb up all these gutters and cause quite a lot of havoc around. And we have what we call baboon monitors that come and look after them and make sure that they stay safe and try and chase them back into the mountains. But on another day, a really beautiful sunny day again in Simonstown, we decided to paint the yacht basin, and this is Lindsay and myself. Lindsay doing an oil and me starting with my watercolor. The waterfront, absolutely gorgeous place. So I decided just to add a small section of my sketchbook, because I had sort of planned to vary things in on that specific page. So it was mainly pen and ink and watercolor. And it's just great when you actually sit there. You see all kinds of little things happening, and I can't resist, of course, taking a bit of a video clip. These are Egyptian geese with some of their young ones. Normally they have like at least 10 little young ones, so not many of those have survived, I see. But it's just absolutely beautiful. You just sit there in peace and quiet, and everyone basically leaves you alone, or they come and have a look and see what you're up to. But really, really nice day. And this is the end result of my watercolor painting there. I added a jelly roll white and some black to the sketching, and then of course in the square above I decided to add this lamppost that is facing the square. And then on another morning with a friend, I came and sketched this gorgeous little colorful building, and then moved down to the waterfront area where I parked my little three-legged stool and tried to sketch these gorgeous little toys that are handmade. They almost like little drummer boys, and had quite a lot of fun sketching that. And then at the end of the day, this was my sketchbook spread, and quite happy with it. And not forgetting my ebook that I've just launched about painting at the bottom of the world, my job as expedition artist on board a ship down in Antarctica, and all the adventures that I have down there. The link to this ebook is in the description below.